Hey guys, it is the end of the month, which means it is plant haul time. I promised in my last plant haul that this one would be a good one, and I don't think I've disappointed here. I'm splitting this plant haul into two parts. The first half will be all the plants that were given to me, and the second half will be all the plants that I purchased myself. I'm so excited to get into all of this, so I'm just gonna dive right in. So these first lot of plants came from my lovely, beautiful neighbor. I was out on my patio repotting a bunch of plants, and she saw me over the fence and we started having a chat, and then she offered me a few of her plants. So the first one that she gave me was this Tonalities Grey Star, I think it is. It's the one with these patterned leaves. She just kind of pulled a few clumps out, and when she did, some of the roots snapped off. So I've just got it sitting in water for now until it grows a few new roots, which it has just started to do. So I will be putting it up any day now. I think because it was growing outside, it's a little bit chlorotic. I think something was eating this leaf, but I'm not complaining at all. Like, I totally understand that this is a free plant, which is so sweet of her. And not only that, but this plant was on my wish list, and I had seen it around the place at a few nurseries, and I was considering buying it. So the fact that I got, you know, quite a few, I think there's 3 different plants in here, and the fact that I got them all for free is just amazing. Like, growing in that same pot as those Tonalities was also this little chain of hearts. Even after I explained to her that I already had a chain of hearts growing, she still, you know, gave this to me, which is so sweet of her. I don't know if it's just different growing conditions or not, but it looks slightly different to my chain of hearts. So this one is mine, and this one is the one that my neighbor gave me. I've now got these growing side by side, so I'm interested to see if they continue looking differently or they slowly start to look the same as they grow in the same conditions. I've put it in a separate pot to mine because I feel really weird about mixing plants together. I don't know if anyone else is like that. After my neighbor gave those 2 cuttings, I thought maybe let's just stretch my luck here a little bit more. She's this beautiful spider plant growing outside, and it is so long with so many little babies hanging off it. So I did ask for just a little baby. So this is the little spider plant baby. I popped it in some water, and within about a week it's already grown all of these roots, which is very exciting. So I will be potting this one up soon. Yeah, which is cool because I've seen spider plants for sale, but I never really wanted to spend money on it because I knew that there was a chance I could get a prop from someone else. So yeah, very excited to add this one to my collection. The last plant that I was given is, hang on, this is going to take me a moment to get it all in frame. Okay, it's still not all in frame, but I'll just explain it first before I show you. This is a Sansevieria cylindrica. So my mum has quite a few of these growing around the garden and in pots outside, and this one had completely filled up his pot and was so incredibly root bound. Like, I might just insert a photo here of how incredibly root bound it was, just so you can see. She divided that plant up into, I think, 3 or 4 different plants, and I managed to score one, which I'm so excited about. I think this now becomes the biggest plant in my collection, and I just think it's so beautiful and structural. I don't have a lot of good light in my room. I only have east-facing windows and a big south-facing window, which, like I've already explained before, I live in the southern hemisphere, so a south-facing window means no direct light, So I have a lot of low light spots around my room, and I want to be able to fill those spots with plants that I know are going to survive in those areas, and snake plants are definitely one of those plants that will survive in a low light situation. I'm gonna see if I can try and get this all in the frame for you. Okay, I think this is about the best I can do to get it all in the frame. Yeah, it is definitely like over a meter high, which is crazy. So they are all the plants which were given to me. I think it's a really good example of just how wonderful and generous plant people are, and why it's really good to go make plant friends. That's the first half of my October plant haul done. Stay tuned because the next half will be up very soon. But until then, see you later. Bye!